This one's called Mad Hair Day. I got out on the right side of bed this morning, put on my pants and vest. I stretched and did my yoga. Felt like I'd had a really good rest. But then I went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror. What I saw there made me go spare. With great horror I looked and found that today I had really bad hair. Tufts stuck out at every angle. It was anarchy all over my head. How could I venture into the world with hair like the living dead? I had to go out to buy food. I wanted breakfast, and so did my cat. Though it's more than the damn thing deserves. It pissed on the carpet and shat in my shoe, a great pile of stinking cat poo. I tried wrapping my bonce in a scarf, but it looked even worse like that. I thought it would make everyone laugh, so I decided to wear a hat. I don't have the face for a fez or a turban, and for a Stetson, this neighbourhood's just too urban. I tried on my bike helmet, then a beanie, a cap, but to be honest, they all made me look like a twat. I settled on a beret for that beat poet look. I thought it would look quite cool, but the mirror once again revealed I looked like a bloody fool. Nevertheless, I had to go out. I had a world to face, so I steeled my nerves, walked out the door, and at a rapid pace I headed off to the shop. But out on the street I couldn't believe my eyes. What I saw made my jaw drop. Mrs. Mackenzie with a Mohican cut. Old George had his hair dyed green. The kids next door all had the same style, but it was shaped like cones of ice cream. Tracy, normally done up to the nines, looked like she'd been dragged through a hedge. Her hair was full of leaves and vines. Now I was really on edge. Wherever I looked, people had bad hair. What the hell was going on? The shopkeepers, teachers, bus drivers, preachers, fathers and mothers, sisters and brothers, traffic wardens, shoppers, school children, teens. I could no longer cope. What did it all mean? A policeman came towards me, said, "Remove that beret right now. It's a sartorial crime, don't you know, and makes you look like a thief." Then he winked and put his finger to his lips, took off his helmet, and beneath, a copper-coloured beehive was hidden there, with crazy boys in blue tips. "What's going on?" I said. "Please tell me." He looked over his shoulder, quite ill at ease, and whispered, "The government ruled that hair had to be neat, but the people are set to rebel. I should be a bit more discreet, but our leaders can go to hell." A young guy came jogging our way, who couldn't have looked much fitter. He was sporting a giant afro, sparkling with red and blue glitter. "It's Mad Hair Day," he said with an affable smile. "To be sure, you must have heard. Your crazy Barnet would win by a mile. I've never seen one so absurd. Though you should have removed your pyjamas before you came out in the street. And why the fluffy pink slippers adorning your outdoorsy feet?" I explained about the poo in my shoe, and he gave me some useful advice. "Rub your cat's nose in its business. It'll never do it twice. But that's by the by," he said. "We need to talk about hair. Why don't you try something new? A bouffant, a mullet, ringlets or bangs, even pigtails would look good on you. Shake it loose, perm it or puff it, felt it or fuzz it, get it in bunches or dreadlocks. Dye it red or purple or orange or yellow. Even cut it like Officer Spock's or some other star-trekking fellow. There's comb over, feather cut, ponytail, quiff. Spray it with hairspray to make it all stiff. Rat's tails, plaits or top knot. Come on, you really should give it a shot." By now I was totally baffled. I really hadn't a clue. But then I thought, it's March after all. I should behave like mad hares do. So I went to the barber and had it all shaved off, including my fabulous beard, my eyebrows, ears, and eyelashes too, but the reaction was worse than I feared. My neighbour said, "Who are you supposed to be?" I said, "Maybe Mr. Magoo." Even my cat wouldn't come near me, and it pooed in my other shoe. So I bought myself the finest of wigs, a stunning brunette display, to see me through till my own hair grows back, ready for the next Mad Hair Day.